Doesn't matter how you feel. You have duties and you have responsibilities as an adult, and you must comply and act a certain way regardless of how you feel. That is better for society as a whole, especially as I'm only teaching the tenets of, listen, go to the gym anyway. Doesn't matter. You don't feel like it. Go anyway. Listen, your girlfriend left you. Your heart's broken. You're not allowed to stalk her. She doesn't want you. Get the fuck over it. What I'm saying is good for the world. They're saying, no, act out your emotions. Cool, you're creating stalkers, rapists, and school shooters. These people are fucking dangerous.
I think it's a good video, right? He's mentioning stuff we mentioned before, right? He's like, go out, when you don't feel like going, go to the gym anyway. So you got duties, you know, as a man, right? To be able to protect yourself, protect your others, protect loved ones, stuff like that. So you can't do that if you're out of shape. You can't do that if you're, you know, out of breath. And he also mentioned something that's important, right? When you're telling people not to do those things, right? You know, suppressing men, it's masculinity. What you're creating is dangerous men, essentially, right? They don't have those emotions tied down. Now they become a dangerous person, right? Yeah, Jordan Peterson says something. If you remember, you got to tell me, but he said something right, like, these are the most dangerous men out there, right? The ones that aren't stable, and those are the dangerous men. He says, become an animal, right? Become a beast, become this lunatic, and then learn how to control that, right? Then you're able to, when the situations come, you can step up and be in charge if you need to, or handle the situation, right? So I don't think that's important, right?
Absolutely. No, I completely agree. Yeah, and you're correct. I mean, Jordan Peterson said this himself.
You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
The most dangerous men in the world are the ones that are emotional, who can't control their emotions. The book that we're reading right now, we're actually reading The Rational Male by Rollo Tomasi, which, shout out to him. He even says it in there in the book, where he's like, hey, you know what? You want to know a lot of alphas who can't control their emotions? They're all in jails right now. They're all in prisons right now. And it's true. Like, you know, just because you have that, just because you can be a absolute animal, just because you can be a beast, you have to know when and where to go ahead and release that. And don't get me wrong, sometimes there's some situations where you need to do that, but it needs to be the right one. Guys, make sure you like the video, comment on there, start a discussion. If there's something you want to hear more of, less of, whatever you think, go ahead and put it in the comments below. And then we'll go ahead and try to implement it, or we'll talk about it, start a discussion with each other. You know, even if you don't like the video, hit that thumbs down, whatever. Make sure you subscribe though.
Game so fast you think we playing with some mods, we some gods in the